looking good. The next trend we're going to talk about today on the Three Chefs is anything goes tacos. People are putting everything on their tacos. So we were talking a little bit before about what we've found on tacos. It could be fettuccine Alfredo on a taco.
Yes.
What do you like on your tacos?
Bulgogi, Korean barbecued beef.
Ooh.
Korean barbecue beef on tacos. Randy, you're going to make curried lamb tacos.
Lamb tacos.
So anything goes.
Anything goes, and it's kind of cool to bring two different cultures kind of together, right?
Yeah.
And tacos is a street food, and I kind of think the curry lamb's a bit of a street food, so it kind of works together, right? Mm-hmm. This reminds me of college, like going back, I never really had curry lamb before I went to culinary school.
Yeah, I mean,
and then I had this, and I was like,
whatever. Him and I grew up on it, like all the time.
I just remember in school going, what have I been missing all my life? Like, this is just
That's
like...
real flavor,
and
right?
so any chance I get to bust this recipe out is when I want to bring it out because I want to eat more curried lamb.
Yeah.
So I've got this really cool plate up here, and as you can see, we've got some ginger, some garlic, and some shallots going. We're going to throw a cinnamon stick in there.
Nice.
As well, these are kind of key ingredients. We've got coriander, yes please, cumin, and then this. Are you ready for this?
That's the magic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks good.
It's a carrot.
It's a carrot. It's a carrot. That's fresh turmeric. Very, very hard to find. Extremely powerful and delicious.
Yeah.
In large quantities.
And wear gloves when you break it down.
Wear gloves when you grate it. I was going to get you to grate it,
Is that
Devin.
just
That's what I was going to get to do.
you,
It will stain everything.
Turmeric's a dye, right? So.
Right. Okay. Got it. That's why it gives you that beautiful color.
All the aromatics are going to kind of go into the mortar and pestle tray, so you're going to kind of whack that together. This stuff now can come back up here, but Devin, will you do me the honor?
Yep.
Would you? Turmeric?
Grab it at the end.
Because you know how dangerous it is, right? Here we go.
Right in, chef?
Right in. Just throw it right in for sure.
Also cool, you don't like ginger, you don't have to peel it. Exciting.
You don't have to peel it, you don't have to do it. And I would take my turmeric now in lattes. I would take turmeric in like over brie on a cheese plate. Anywhere you can put it, just get it. Now be careful because it will stain your clothes, it'll stain your hands, but you
However,
know, the
it's easier
things
to
we
find
do
now.
for flavor is what it's all about.
Smells good.
So now what we're going to do is just kind of toast that off.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Smells amazing already.
Already now all of a sudden you're smelling all the aromatics, right? It's one thing to get the shallots. I know Jason loves the shallots. He's got the shallot farm going. Fresh ginger root, you know, and a little bit of garlic. But you don't really get that much jam out of them. Where the jam really comes from is the cinnamon, the coriander, the cumin, obviously the cardamom pods. They're a little bit harder to find, but when you do, and you just toast them off like this, you just kind of get this like...
And massive difference with whole spices and pre-ground spices too. Massive, massive difference.
100%. So just a little bit more flavor as we go on. So we're just gonna let that toast off a little bit. Jason, my man, we're making tacos. We're gonna make taco shells.
All right.
We're gonna make
How big do you want?
We're gonna make taco shells.
Okay.
So you know what? The guys are kind of making fun of me. They're like, you didn't bring me a taco press. And I was like, what, a taco press? I just got back from Mexico, and there was a little lady sitting in the corner of this restaurant, Jason, and all night long, all she did was bang out these taco shells
Look
by
how long
hand.
this takes,
You
man.
know what? And she was doing a wonderful job. And she didn't have nearly the weight behind her that you have.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So you know what I mean? Put some weight into it. Push it out, right? And it's a simple mixture. A little water, corn flour, regular flour.
Oh, I ripped it.
Oh, that's gonna happen. That's totally gonna happen once in a while.
Is it cornmeal that you used?
Yeah, it's a corn flour.
Corn
right?
flour.
Yeah,
So gluten-free.
Yep.
Exciting.
Okay.
And I also like it just because, you know, I know that some people are going to fight to the death for flour tortillas, and others are going to go towards corn. I mix it up.
Yeah.
I put a bit of both in there.
I like the corn.
I like the texture. Look, you're getting there, Jay.
I know, I ripped it though. I ripped it.
It's a little large. I mean, I know you like your
I'm
top.
starving, man. Come on, you haven't fed me all day. I've been eating vegetable proteins.
All right, let's drop it in. So we have a cast iron pan.
He's been eating jackfruit all
Did you
day.
hear that? Did you hear that? He's really excited with the
You know,
lamb
it's funny, we were
tacos, right?
talking about it though. I mean, the plant-based recipes, the ones that we've been making today actually are very hearty. Because I think a lot of people have stayed away from vegetarianism or veganism, aside from the ethics, because you feel like you're never going to be full.
There's no way. They were
Look
fantastic.
at the cheese steak.
I would eat all of that. Like, that was really
That was
good.
pretty good.
That will fill you up.
Look at
Very
nice
nice.
and thin. Got some talent. Got
Very
some talent.
nice.
That's pretty fantastic. Now we're not going to deglaze this with lime. With wine, we're going to be really simple because we have all the aromatics and all the flavor in there. Chicken stock is really all we need. So we top it up with a little bit of chicken stock and then some potatoes. If you have some baby potatoes, throw them in, or just regular, toss them in, put a lid on it. It's going to take like, you know, hour and a half, 90 minutes.
It takes a while.
Yeah, it does take a while, but the tenderness inside, if you have 2 hours, let it take 2 hours, right? Let it sit, let it steep.
What if I don't have chicken stock?
Oh, veggie stock.
You're that guy, are you?
Veggie
He's that
stock. Coconut water.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
could have pulled that one out of nowhere. Yeah, I like that one.
likes
Yeah.
that.
Jay, look at that.
See, mine's the
Beautiful.
best.
You know what, guys? That's pretty impressive. Okay, so let's go to the plate then. We put a lid on this. 2 hours later, and this is what you're smelling. It's just this like fork tender meat. It's just like,
good.
what is going on? The potato gives it a little bit
This
of
is not a
sustenance,
first
right?
date kind of meal,
This
I would
is
say.
totally like you got to set the standards on the first date, and then you know what? This is a total first date meal because you know what? If she's
And
not into
this
this,
curry
she's not going to be into me.
over.
I'm sorry. There's just no way. And then, you know, once she's just curried up, then you might as well make out because you smell the same, and away you go, right? Just get it done. If you're one's going to eat garlic, you both have to eat garlic. That's the way
right.
it goes. So then, really simple, straight up like this.
Beautiful.
What we're going to garnish this with is a little bit of our, we're going to get trendy again.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
Little charcoal yogurt.
Yeah.
Right.
And look at the color profile
Little
now. Like,
color.
that is
You know, we did
beautiful.
talk about the Instagram worthy
We
food,
did.
right? We did talk
Take a
about that.
picture.
So then, my favorite thing in the world, a little bit of red pickled onions.
Beautiful.
Really simple. You know where I'm going, right, Dev?
Of course, buddy.
And then just top this off with a little bit of ripped mint. So shake the water off. The lamb and the mint thing
You got
kind of
your green
works
going
out.
on.
And there you have it. You know what? If your
Beautiful.
first date doesn't like this, find yourself a new woman.
That's
There you go.
I agree. Cityline.tv, absolutely beautiful.